1950s, they broke ground for a new stadium in the middle of rolling farmland outside the Twin Cities in suburban Bloomington, Minnesota. In 1961, Metropolitan Stadium became the home of the Minnesota Twins of the American Baseball League and the Minnesota Vikings of the National Football League. When Bud Grant became coach of the Vikings in 1967, they became a perennial power in the NFL. They were almost unbeatable at the Met in December on the frozen turf of the Northland. But an era comes to an end today. The Met will pass into history when the Vikings and Twins move indoors at the Hubert H. Humphrey Metrodome in downtown Minneapolis in 1982. After 21 years, the Vikings leave the Met with an enviable record. Bloomington, Minnesota. I'm Merle Harmon with Jim Turner, and welcome to NFL football, the final game at Metropolitan Stadium. First and 10 on the Viking 24. Ted Brown, and Brown up the sideline, across the 40, is out of bounds on the 41-yard line. Leo Lewis is now in as a wide receiver. That's White in motion. Kramer to the near side, and is it picked up, or is the ball trapped? It was trapped.
Tony Viteri calls it no interception. The ball's underthrown. He's been having problems as of late. You really can't tell.
So they failed to pick up the first down.
And they were having problems before the game, Merle. The field is just about frozen. There's a short punt.
And Coleman slipped and went down. I thought he slipped and went down. I see a flag back there. But I'll tell you, he really carried it out very well.
Well, I can tell you that punters are taught to act a great deal, but still the rule is don't touch him. We're taking a look right here. He's stepping over to try to punt it out left. He's acting. Great job of acting, Greg Coleman.
Minnesota Vikings, Sensor 81, Bauer 82, Brewer rather, are the tight ends. Ted Brown, wide at the sideline, rolled out of bounds just shy of the 40 by Eric Harris, number 44, who's had a great year for the Kansas City Chiefs, the right cornerback. A gain of 8 yards. It'll be second down and 2 at the 41-yard line of Kansas City. I believe I marked the ball at the 41. It should be the 43, where it is second down and 2. And the Vikings get that and some more. Tony Galbraith, the big fullback, the 6-year veteran from Missouri, brought down by Charles Jackson, number 51, the right outside linebacker. Last year. That's Brown at the 32. Sammy White in motion.
Good time to throw to Sensor right now.
There's Sensor over the middle, double covered. The ball is knocked away by Herb Christopher, number 41, the strong safety, and Whitney Paul, 53, the left outside linebacker. And we've got a Kansas City Chief injured.
Great call. I'm not surprised at all. Tommy Kramer is a great innovator on this situation right here.
Fourth down, 6. Let's see if he can get it. He's got it and more. Coming out of the backfield, gets the ball to the 21-yard line, and Charles Jackson, number 51.
Perfect pass pattern, enough for the first down. One-on-one with linebackers. I'll tell you, it's tough to cover a back one-on-one like that.
And the handoff goes to Galbraith. He's into the middle, down to the 15-yard line, a gain of 5. Mike Bell, number 99. Second down, Vikings. Galbraith. First down to the 4, first and goal to go. For the championship of the Central.
51 offense, second down.
Lewis split to the right. White comes in motion. Kramer in the pocket throwing. He had Sammy White. He almost had the ball. Got away from him. The coverage by number 24, Gary Green. This will be a 43-yard effort, and in this range, he's 3 out of 5 this year. Dan Meyer, straight-ahead kicker, not soccer style, boots it home. A 43-yard field goal to the Vikings lead by a score of 3-0 as they draw first blood here on this 21-degree day with a wind chill of 4 below zero. Here's the line at center. Here we go. Billy Jackson bangs to the 41-yard line, getting big yardage, about 8. Fred McNeil, 54, makes the tackle with help from James White after a gain of 8. 2. That's Billy Jackson again. Bear Bryant calls him one of the finest athletes that he's ever had at Alabama. Fred McNeil stops him, and he might be just shy of a first down. 3rd down inches. Billy Jackson, one of the fine short yardage runners who has scored 10 touchdowns for Kansas City. Quarter. Fuller, the ball is intercepted, picked off by Fred McNeil with his 2nd interception of the year. And McNeil, the linebacker, down to the 39-yard line of Kansas City. He took it away from Al Dixon, the tight end. Ted Brown. So it's Lewis, White, LeCount, Sensor. Boy, they've got a lot of receivers in there now. Kramer in trouble, and he fumbles the football, and the Chiefs go after it. Mike Bell wrapped him up, and Kansas City has recovered at the 48-yard line of the Chiefs. And Parrish, the nose tackle, comes out with the ball.
Yeah, what?
The count in motion. Galbraith has one blocker out there, but that's not enough. They're trying to strip that ball. And who's got it? Kansas City.
Yes, sir. Watch this. Good play calling by the Vikings. They're keeping him off guard, but watch the pursuit. Looks like he's having a little trouble with the ball. He's got it on the wrong side right away. But look at that. The arm comes in. He had the ball on the wrong side when the pursuit's coming from that angle. Kansas City's got a big break now. Oh, yeah. All year long.
A couple of close calls.
Sure.
3rd down. J.T. Smith for the first down and more. He's down to the 12. Kurt Knopf, the strong safety.
No, they're going to go after this ball.
Lowry puts it up there, and we've got a tie game on a 30-yard field goal by Nick Lowry. It is locked up at 3 with 1:12 to go. Leo Lewis is now in as a wideout for Minnesota. Kramer way overthrowing and intercepted, picked off by Gary Green. Green brings it back across the 40 to the 43. His 5th interception of the year, and a great, I think, one-handed catch by Green.
It's just a bad throw by Kramer. He wasn't even flush. He's not been throwing well.
Fuller on a screen to Smith. Smith across midfield, and he has almost 10 yards, and he might have exactly 10. James Duck White, 72, the nose tackle. 2nd down. Fuller chases on. Fuller going down. Randy Holloway, 75, and Dennis Johnson, 52. Wrap him up for a long loss. And Kramer fakes the draw, fakes the screen left, throws on the run to Galbraith. And look at the Chiefs cover that one on the screen.
They had that one read all the way.
The good teams are always going to be there.
As long as they keep great scout. Boy, look at that punt. That's a fine punt.
Greg Coleman crossed it to midfield, and look at the Viking coverage. See affiliate Channel 11 in the Twin Cities. Big run by Bledsoe, and Bledsoe inside the 40 to the 39.
Teams are usually the tops.
J.T. Smith has replaced Al Dixon. 3 wideouts in for Kansas City. Fuller throwing for the first down to J.T. Smith. He's got a reception, and he might be just a shade short.
I think he's a yard short.
Make that Carson, not J.T. Smith. Carson, number 88. A diving catch, but apparently a little bit short of a first down. Chiefs are going for it. Score tied at 3. They did not get it. Billy Jackson stopped by Matt Blair, number 59, who just always seems to be in the right place at the right time. The City of 91.
We've not seen Ahmad Rashad today, have we?
We have not. Ball batted down. I believe that was Art Still who had his hands up there. He's 6'8".
His center field position. But watch Art Still step up there and block it. Look at it. Blocks the ball away.
Throwing on the run, and a reception or not by Sammy White. Apparently a reception.
And the first down. Edge.
down 10. Kramer going to go for it. He does not get the first down. He is pulled down from behind to the 49-yard line by Art Still.
Sideline.
J.T. Smith, as they go for the block. Coleman couldn't quite fake that one, and Smith on the run from the 20. And look at Smith keep his balance and get an extra 10 yards at the 45.
And the reason it was successful is a bad punt, but J.T. was able to catch the ball on the dead run and catch.
Carson in motion to the left. The pitch to Bledsoe, and Bledsoe across midfield to the 48. It'll be 3 yards to go for a first down. Let's go to Bryant Gumbel for an update or two. Second down, 3. Billy Jackson for the first down and more as the former Alabama All-American takes the ball to the 34-yard line. Drag. Second and 10. Wide open is Curtis Bledsoe out of the backfield. He's got the first down out of bounds at the 23-yard line. Kurt Knopf chases him out on third down and 6. Go to the run. Billy Jackson. Jackson, second effort, third effort, and across the 15 to the 14 before Studwell could get him down.
And it's going to be a close measurement here.
Lowry is 13 out of 14 from this range, including one today. 33-yard effort by Lowry.
No, sir.
And he is off to the left. He hooked it.
He guided it. He should have kicked it. He pushed it. He guided it.
All right, Jim, before the ball game, you were saying you were watching Lowry warming up, and you were saying at that time that he was not driving the football.
Exactly. Because of the field is frozen. But we watched Danilo yesterday.
Denmeyer short kick to the near side, and Murphy takes it out of the air at the 22, and Murphy coming up the sideline. The only man that could stop him is Denmeyer. He is still going, and now with Denmeyer putting a shoulder into Murphy, he slowed him up, and the Vikings pursuit finally caught up with it. It was 37 of Minnesota. The pitch coming back to Billy Jackson, who had a good first half. Jackson coming down to the 20-yard line, rolled it about to the 19-yard line.
And they take it around right in, offensive right in. They've had a lot of success about that.
Jackson to the 15. And 55, Scott Studwell, the linebacker. Mark Mullaney, 77, the defensive left end. Bring him down on the 15-yard line. We're in third down on the 15. And it is J.T. Smith for a first down inside the 10. First and goal to go. J.T. rolling over 1,000 yards in the first half today. The 4-year veteran from North Texas State, but 31-3. But now let's get back to this ball game. On first and goal, Bledsoe right through the middle of the 6. Bledsoe, the second-year man from San Diego State, who really hasn't carried the ball that much this year for Kansas City. 9 carries, 26 yards going into this game. Fuller, got to go to Jackson. Jackson's got it. Flag down, however. Billy Jackson goes in for the touchdown. The flag was thrown at the 2. Brad Buddy, 66, was the pulling guard to lead the blocking.
Holding, 84 offense. It's third down.
Third down, goal to go from the 15. In the end zone, touchdown. Stan Rome kept roaming around in the back of the end zone, and finally Fuller spotted him and hits him for the touchdown from 15 yards out. The Chiefs take the lead, and that is Rome's first touchdown of the year. Kansas City ahead by 10-3. All right, Bryant, and Gossett gets it away. The kicking high into the wind, the ball rolling around and finally out of bounds. And out of bounds in the 44-yard line to Minnesota. Second down 10 for Tommy Kramer and the Vikings. Making a play action. Kramer on target this time to Rashad. Rashad down inside the 20 at the 19. First down. He caught a ball a moment ago that was questionable. They said he scooped it up. This time he takes it for a first down just inside the 20-yard line. Second and 10. Did Sammy White, he just almost pulled it back with a second effort. Third down now, 10 yards to go. Kramer with some time, wheels it out to Galbraith, and he is short of a first down at the 15-yard line.
Stinnerud and Lenny Dawson, Dave Pirelli with me. They're vital to the kicking game.
33 yards on this effort. Dan Meyer bangs it away, and it's right through there.
That's
So
a good
Dan
kick.
Meyer has 2 field goals today. Checked at 43 and 33 yards. And with 4 minutes and 30 seconds to go, it is 10-6 here in the third quarter. Kansas City out of the eye. The eye back, Billy Jackson. He has really run hard today out to the 28-yard line. Third down 1, Chicago. 18 over Denver in the third quarter. Bledsoe across the 30, and he should have the first down. So this is a very large play for Kansas City. Third down 6. Fuller throws it up there. Great catch by J.T. Smith. Or is it Carson? Here we go with Carson. Carson, the speedster, on the way. Carson down to the 10-yard line. A big, big play. Willie Teal, 37, made the tackle. Well, what a catch by Carlos Carson, who has tremendous speed. Mike. Fuller with too much time. Now pops it out to Bledsoe. He dropped the ball. It may have been a completion and a fumble. Vikings ball, apparently, if it is a completion, and I believe it is, and the indication is the Vikings have recovered it. Marv Levy says no. It's back for TDs today against Denver. Ricky Young trying to find somewhere to go, and there's no place to go as he takes the loss back to the 15. Gary Spaney, 59. Show the blitz. Kramer out of the pocket, throwing it to Sensor, the tight end at the 32-yard line. Brewer in as the tight end. That's it up for a first down as Tony Galbraith gets the call again. He has really been a workhorse. Well, he's down Minnesota. 10 minutes, 42 seconds to play. Kramer to the far side for 12 yards. And another first down as Harris puts the wrap on Ahmad Rashad. Kramer under a rush. They've got him. Back on the 42-yard line. He dropped the football, and the Chiefs get it. The Chiefs now have exchanged fumble recoveries with Minnesota, but the Chiefs have about 60 extra yards to go. Cincinnati Bengals at all stations except here in the Twin Cities. As Billy Jackson goes for possibly a first down. He's going to be very close. Keith in the air. Jackson again. Look at him break outside. He's close to another first down, and now may have it at the 39-yard line of the Minnesota Vikings.
Just try to take a victory home. I know the Vikings aren't going to allow it, though.
Billy Jackson is 3 yards away from a 100-yard day. Third down for the Chiefs. It's at 4, it's 6. Jackson, I think, is going to be a little bit short. Matt Blair, 59. Vikings trail by 4.
And their fans are trying to cheer him on to victory.
Kramer completes this one at the 38-yard line. 1. Vikings go for the first down and get it with Ricky Young. Led one of the most explosive offenses prior to that. Mainly in the air, and he zips one to Galbraith, and he completes it to the 46-yard line. He had to short arm that pass, and also in motion to the left. Kramer to Sensor, there he is, and Sensor down to the 41. And he is brought down by Herb Christopher. First down, Minnesota, and Sensor has gone over the 1,000-yard mark, and it's to go. Kramer on the run. Galbraith down inside the 30 to the 27-yard line as we've hit the 2-minute mark of the Kansas City 28. Sammy White in motion. Galbraith at the 5, first and goal. Kramer going to throw, or is does he? He does. Incomplete. Clock stopped with 24 seconds remaining. It is third down and goal. Galbraith into the middle of the Chiefs. Stop him just about at the line of scrimmage. You see Mike Bell, 99 there, as the clock runs to 19 seconds. No flags. Incomplete. And that's what we were looking for, because there was double coverage on Sensor. And the Kansas City Chiefs take the football. 10-6 is the final score. And next year, the Vikings go to the Superdome as the fans swarm on the field to enjoy a part of the nostalgia as they say hello and goodbye to the Vikings for the 1981 season. The Kansas City Chiefs finish with a record of 9-7, and the Minnesota Vikings wind up with a 7-9 mark, and down go the goalposts.